name is Khalid Irfan, this is Ali Shays, that's Mr. Imad, and this is Mr. Faisal. Today we are here to talk about global challenges for business management and leadership. Our chosen company is Oxfam. Oxfam is a global movement of people working together with others to overcome poverty and sufferings.
Oxfam is an international confederation of 15 organizations working together in 98 countries and with partners and allies around the world to find lasting solutions to poverty and injustice. It was formed in 1995 by a group of independent non-governmental organizations. Oxfam are working together with thousands of local partners. They work with people living in poverty, striving to exercise their human right, assert their dignity as full citizens and take control of their life. Oxfam are trying to decrease poverty around the world. Well, basically, Oxfam are based everywhere, especially mainly in UK and other countries such as like America, Australia, India, Germany, and etc. Oxfam has more than 5,000 employees, including 700 part-time workers, and it has 2,200 volunteers in the UK only, and Oxfam total income is 365.5 million.
Pest analysis of Oxfam. The political, economical, social and technology has a huge effect on Oxfam organization. The rise of disposable incomes in developed countries have made it easier for charities to survive. In developing countries like China and India, charities is still a new concept as people themselves are struggling to survive. The social factors do not affect Oxfam at all. This is mainly because they are a charity organization and do not need things such as hosting major supporting events and celebrities. This is mainly because Oxfam don't really need to advertise themselves through TV or other huge advertising companies. The aging population affects Oxfam in a good way because elderly people seems to be a lot kinder when it comes to donating money to charities. Technology has helped Oxfam to establish outlets across the UK. The political factors affecting Oxfam in many ways, such as the Discrimination Act of 1975, the Disability Discrimination Act of 1995, National Minimum Wage Act 1998, economical. The economical factors that affect Oxfam are pay level, energy rise, labor supply, and demand. Oxfam has a huge number of successful fundraising channels in addition to its shops. Over 500,000 people in the UK regularly contribute towards Oxfam objectives. Bargaining power of suppliers. For Oxfam, funds are raised via three different sources. 48 shops in Ireland selling goods donated by public, which is their main supply. Irish government gave over 3.7 million to work done, which was given in 2009. And also many private donor corporates and institutions given funds to Oxfam. Oxfam customers. Oxfam main customers are local communities and people who are driving to help those who are less able to cope with financial issues and living.
SWOT analysis of Oxfam. One can gain an insight into its internal environment strengths and weaknesses, and also opportunities. However, there is no threats as it is a non-profitable business. Strengths. The first of these is the strength of brand. Oxfam is one of the oldest charitable organizations in the United Kingdom. Oxfam are regarded as a respectable charitable organization with whom, to their recall, no donation or charity scandals was ever associated. This leads us directly to a second strength, which is ethics. In brief, Oxfam is a respectable and renowned charity organization. Weaknesses. The sheer size of Oxfam global operation means that it is a resource-consumative organization. The cost of running the organization and maintaining the operability is very high. If it is difficult to maintain control over an organization which operates in 3 countries and dozens of countries, all of which have their different sets of problems. Opportunities. Within the framework of its external British environment, Oxfam attracts the greater percentage of donations. It has immediate ties with the various environments within it operates.
One of the big challenges Oxfam faced was the West Africa food crisis. The challenge: heavy rainfalls in 2009 have led to poor harvest across West Africa. The worst affected country was Niger. Harvest declined by 30% compared with previous year. 7.1 million people have been placed in desperate need of food. That's 50% of Niger's population. How the people lived. People lived in harsh climates, moving around in search of fresh pasture and water, using their cows as a store of money value. People are eating fewer meals, one every day or even one every 2 days. There was a lack of money to tackle the poverty. 10 million people die every year from hunger-related diseases. 1 billion are alive in extreme poverty. The number of people living on less than $1 per day declined from 1.8 billion to 1.4 billion between 1990 and 2005. If the governments had provided the money for development aid that they promised in 1970, extreme poverty could now have been cut down to more than 50%.